Hey, what's happening? This is Joe from Benro Production. And I want to show you guys my new Benro Professional Video Monopod. Model number is the A48FB with the S6 head that I got for only $250. Now, the reason I call this a professional video monopod is because it has a lot of features that are only found on a professional video tripod. So before I show you the monopod, let me show you what they come with. It comes with this nice, thick, padded bag. A strap comes inside of the bag. And on the inside of the bag is this little pocket right here. And inside of there is where you're going to find all the tools that you need to make any fine adjustment to your monopod. If you order the S6, you get an extra battery because the S6 has a light up bubble level. Okay, so here's the monopod. Let me start from the bottom and work my way to the top. As you can see, you have a little rubber stop down here. So if you want to use this as a normal monopod, you can. This rubber will keep it from sliding all over the floor, but it also has 3 foldable locking feet. And you just push this button to unlock them. Now they too have rubber on the bottom, and they have rubber on the top. So if you want to put your foot up here to help maintain stability, you can. Now the ball joint down here does have some friction in it, but if you want, you can use the tools that came with the bag to take some of that friction out. This comes in 2 types, this flip lock or the twist lock. Now there's no extra charge for the twist lock, just to let you guys know. It's the same price. And now, as you can see, this is the professional video monopod. I'm going to start up here where the PL plate is. It does come with a PL plate. So if you have anything that has a PL plate, it'll work perfect with it. The only thing I have that has a PL plate is my rig system. Because I'm using the Manfrotto 504 HD head. But I can take this whole rig system, sit it up here with no problem. And I'll show you guys that later on. In the meantime, because I don't use PL plates, I use the Giottos quick release plate. And this Giottos quick release plate works with my Davidson Sanford tripod. So what I've done with the PL plate is mounted it to the Giottos quick release plate using both screws that come with the monopod. The 3/8 and a 1/4 inch. That way this plate don't twist. Now this is the lock for the PL plate. This is ratchetable, so if you need to position that in a different position, if you have a wide body camera on here, you can position this in different positions. That way you can get your finger up under there to unlock it if you need to. So you can just ratchet it like you need it and you're good to go. Now this is the arm. Right now it's in a short position. It has a nice rubber grip on it, but it does telescope. If you loosen the screw up here, it allows this arm to telescope, and it's pretty long. So now let me show you guys why I consider this a professional video monopod. Here's one of the features, counterbalance. Counterbalance is found on my Manfrotto 504 HD head. This has counterbalance, and that's what you should have in a professional video monopod. Depending on what type of gear that you have up here, you should be able to counterbalance it so that way you have no problem controlling it. On the back here is where the bubble level is. You push this little blue button and the bubble level lights up. And it goes off in about 7 seconds. Right up under here is where your 2 extra screws are. Now, here is 2 more features that I consider professional features. Drag control and tilt lock. Drag control and tilt lock are found on my Manfrotto 504 HD head. These are professional features. And drag is what you need if you're using such as a light camera like this, small camera. If you can't counterbalance it, you should be able to use drag to get it properly balanced. You should not have to be forced to use counterbalance on a professional video monopod. If you use counterbalance on such a light camera, when you go to pan down, it'll fight against you. But using drag, you'll be able to pan all the way down smooth and come back up the same way. Drag control, professional feature. Tilt lock, another professional feature, which means these work independent of each other. So if you just want to lock it without using drag, you can do that. Professional feature. Now, the pan on here is fixed, which is really no problem. This is your pan lock. This button also is ratchetable. This is your pan lock. And all it allows you to do is unlock the pan control, and then it allows you to pan. Okay? And I'll show you how this works with the camera on it. But if I take it and now I have it locked, what I could do is hold the base here of the monopod, hold the head, and that's right, twist it off. It comes off. Now, if I wanted to, I could take this 1/2 millimeter ball here, mount this head on here, unscrew this, and I could throw it on my tripod, giving me a fully functional professional tripod with all the features found in a professional tripod. That's what makes this monopod a professional video monopod. And that's why I chose this one. It gives me the ability to use it not only as a normal monopod, I can also use this on my 4-foot slider back here. I have a Canova 4-foot slider. I can take this head off and use it on my 4-foot slider. Okay? Giving me all the professional features of a professional video tripod. Plus, if I want it, I could take this off and use it on my 4-foot crane. That's what makes this a professional video monopod. It has a lot of features found only in a professional video tripod. So let me show you how I use it with my running gun right quick. And as you can see, basic running gun. I can put this up here. And now as you can see, now it can stand by itself because it has a lot of friction in the base of it, but you're not supposed to. You should use the safety strap. Always use your safety strap. That's one of the key things to keep in mind. Whenever you have a monopod, always use the safety strap. Now as you can see, I have my setup here, my running gun setup. And this pans from the head, not the base, giving me a much smoother pan. So as you can see, if I loosen this up, loosen up the pan, now I can do a butter smooth pan. And if you notice, my arm is not even extended. I'm just pushing it by the arm. And I'm coming all the way around here until I hit my hand. Now I just touched my hand. Now I can come back the other way. Nice smooth pan at the same speed. My speed never changing. It's staying the same. Butter smooth. This is butter smooth. All the way till it hit my hand. And now as you can see, that was a 90-degree turn I done with this without stopping. And it was butter smooth. Okay? And that's what makes this a professional video monopod. That's why I chose this version. Because it has all the features I've been looking for in a professional video monopod. The model number is the A48FB with the S6 head. Now I'll be back to show you guys how I counterbalance this setup here, how my rig sit up on here, how I counterbalance it, and also I'm gonna take this head off and put it on my slider back there and mount my rig system on up there so you can see how it is with my rig system on the slider. So this is Joe from Benro Production. If you got any questions or comments, don't hesitate to hit me up below. I thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. I'm out. Thanks for watching.